So I had this couple the other day order for me, and the restaurant I work for, we're like super on top of like allergies, so we don't wait for guests to tell us if they have it. Like, we ask. So after they order food, are there any allergies I should be aware of? And the guy goes, yeah, she's allergic to common sense. I literally thought I was having a nip slip. Anyways, he goes, yeah, she's allergic to common sense. And I like looked at him and I was like, that's not funny. And she goes, good thing I'm paying today. You're getting an extra tip. And I laughed and I was like, all right, so we're good here, guys. Perfect. Like, I'll check on you guys in a little bit. And I never checked to see like what she tipped me because, like, honestly, I didn't care. The moral of that story is, why do men? Why do men think putting women down is funny? I will simply just never understand.
I understand perfectly, and I'll explain. Some girls like the toxicity. They like to be treated badly. It gives them butterflies. Good emotion or bad emotion. It doesn't matter, as long as it's not boring. But if the same girl would go on a date with a nice guy, she'll call him corny, lame, and boring.
I was leaving, and this other guy, who I don't fucking know, came up behind me and like put me in a chokehold and dragged me back into the pit, like by my fucking neck. And it was really scary and awful. And I was like fucking screaming and being like, get off of me. Don't fucking do that. And then like he finally let go after dragging me like kind of far. And I like fucking, you know. And then I started having a panic attack because it was really stressful and terrifying. And I ran outside. And the security people were really nice. They were like, what's happening? And I was like, no, like, everything's fine. And they were like, clearly everything's not fine.
She's talking about a mosh pit where people can punch and kick you. I don't really know the etiquette at a mosh pit. I don't know if you can grab someone or not. Anyway, look at her smile through this whole ordeal. She liked it. I told you. These type of girls just want to feel an emotion. Good or bad emotion, it doesn't matter.
Men are fucking trash, and I have a story time for you.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
But there's a lot of info, so I'm going to try to fit it all in 60 seconds. Some of you may remember me talking about having an ex who I've been friends with for 15 years, and there's no sexual or romantic attraction at all. He's just a friend. He has a girlfriend he's been with for a few years now who hates me, thinks I'm trying to steal him from her. I keep reassuring her that's not the case. She has nothing to worry about. This ex messaged me this morning, and I ended this 15-year friendship because of this. He messages me saying he's trying to have a kid with her, and I said, that's great, I'm really happy for you guys. But then he says, this has been eating at me for a few months now, and I wonder what it's like to be with you sexually, since we never had sex because we were in like middle school when we were together. And then proceeded to ask me to be a hookup with him before he settles down with her. And I told him he can go fuck himself because I am not a side piece. I am the main fucking course. And
right. And my dad works at Amazon. His name is Jeff Bezos. What is happening here is that she knows his girlfriend watches her TikToks, so she's trying to torpedo their relationship out of the water. Women are so conniving, and the dude is a goofy too, still talking to Shrek here for no reason.
Why don't we just start off by where we left off in the last video? I'm looking for someone who likes to come multiple times a day. LOL. I said say less, and not with that face. There's multiple of these, believe it or not. Shara, I'll be direct. I will be visiting Vegas and I'm seeking a gal who can be the companion for entertainment. Wine and dine, club scene, and, well, intimacy. 4 figures per date, 2,000 to 3,000, depends on terms. Shopping trip as well. Your circus? I guess I don't get it. On the real though, only in town for the night. Holler at me if you want to kick it. Read my profile and send me a pic. I like those. I'm down to drop dollars if I need be. That's just what it is. My number is... I'm a good-looking ass dude, so holler at me. Which is why you're trying to pay someone for their company.
She didn't say no, though, but low-key. I want to see her profile pics. I think she's catfishing all of these guys with pictures that she took when she was 50 pounds less. No way any sane dude will pay to be in her company.
One time I was at a rehearsal for a show I was in, and I was wearing a sports bra and leggings. And this guy walks up to me, points at my chest, and says, "I can see your nipple." And I looked at him, and I said, "Okay."